Hi guys, welcome back to another speed build in The Sims 4. I'm Kiku Builds, and for today's video we are building in Tartosa. That is the world that came with the game pack, My Wedding Stories. We are building on a 30 by 30 lot, a family home for 8 Sims, and more precisely a family home for a single mother and her 7 children. Yes, you've heard right. So I just wanted to build something a little sunny, a little cheerful, colorful as well. So I thought of the maximum number of children that you can have in the household with an adult, and so I ended up with this poor single mother with 7 children to take care of. But she's not that poor, I mean, figuratively and also literally, because to take care of 7 kids on her own, she's not that poor. She has the funds, but also she's not poor because she loves her children very much. It's very, very hard, but she wouldn't have it any other way. But I will talk a little bit more on this about this little family a little later on in the video. But for now, I'm just talking about the exterior of the house for now, because and the interior, yeah, of how this idea came about. I really wanted to, as I was saying, to build something a little cheerful, sunny, and everything. So I didn't build in Solani because I actually have a build that is coming up that will also be in Solani. It's for a collab, so I chose Tartosa. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous world. Very sunny. I really love this world. It's gorgeous. They did so good with this world, and not with the pack at first when it came out, but right now the pack is fine. Yeah. So as you can see, the house is colorful on the outside, and it's also colorful on the inside. And I used those windows that came with My Wedding Stories, the game pack. They look pink here, or pinkish, but really I think the original color is lilac, and because of my reshade I think they look pink on the screen. But yeah, anyway, the desired effect is here. I just wanted a colorful house with a house that also fits in very well in Tartosa, with this kind of Mediterranean style, with a lot of plants growing up on the walls and the flowers, vivid colors on the walls. The flowers that grow on the wall that you can see here, they are from Jungle Adventure. We have a lot of ivies. They come from many different packs. I also wanted those tiles on the walls, on the roofs. I mean, those red tiles on the roof that are very, very Mediterranean, very sunny. Here you're seeing me place the car. She has to have a kind of a monospace of like a minibus to get all those kids from point A to point B. We also have two little bicycles here, and I place in front of the house this gorgeous and very pretty little swing set that came with the little campus kit. And as you saw a little snippet also at the beginning of the video, I placed a lot of items that came with the little campus kit in the backyard, because I really wanted this house, as I was saying, it's a house for kids, a lot of kids. So I placed a lot of things for the enjoyment of the kids, for them to have fun and things like that, because the mom, she's family oriented. She really wants what's best for her kids, and yeah, so I placed this little tent in the backyard that you're seeing here. Also this kind of home cinema in the backyard that is so cute. This kit is just gorgeous and so cute. So yeah, everything for her kids. We have also, so you can see the little tent here, or fort, how you want to call it. I don't even know the name in the game. We have this gorgeous little house here, doll house as well. This big screen for movie nights, and I also placed those seats that came with also the little campers in front of the big screen. And yeah, I also placed a swimming pool in the backyard, and as you can see, I placed a fence there. This is because the house also has to be toddler proof and kids proof, because we have in this household one toddler and one baby. So there's no way, when you have a toddler at home in real life, I mean, you have to secure the swimming pool. So I had to place a fence there. But in The Sims 4, of course, granted, in The Sims 4, the toddlers never fall into the pool, never fall to their death into the pool. So, but yeah, it's just for realism's sake. Now we are inside of the house, and I'm choosing the furniture that I'm placing. I went with these are the furniture, the living room furniture, the couch, the love seat, and the armchair. They all come from high school years. They are very, very pretty. I really do love those furniture because of the colors, because of the design, and they look cozy. They have those blankets, so throw blankets on them and things like that. The rug also comes from high school years. I settled for a color scheme that is pink and green. As you can see here, I placed the big table for the whole family to be able to sit at, and I also placed two toddlers high chairs for toddlers. The cabinets and the cabinets and the counters, the item counters as well, they all come from Parenthood. But a little word about this little family here. I also created the household. I created them, and we have a single mother. The single mother is Marilyn. She had two daughters, twin daughters, Maya and Anna. And after that, after having her daughters, she decided that she wanted to adopt babies, to adopt kids. So along the years, she adopted 5 other kids. We have 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. We have 1 toddler boy, and she adopted a baby girl. So yeah, that's our little family. I will tell you a little bit more about them when I will move on to decorating their bedrooms. But yeah, for the baby, at the time that I'm building this house here and I'm doing this voiceover, we haven't had the infants update yet, so this is still a potato baby, an item object baby. But I really hope with all my heart that we will actually, the babies, I mean, all the ancient babies will magically transform into new infants. I hope so. I don't know how this will work. I'm not sure that's what's gonna happen, but I really hope that if you download this little household here with this potato baby, lovely little baby, um, I hope she will just morph into an interesting infant. Yeah. So the household will be available for you to download on the gallery under my ID, Kikwa_built as usual, alongside with this house as well. So now I'm finishing the cluttering up and the decoration of the kitchen. As you can see, that's a big kitchen for the whole family to be able to gather there. We have a big table with a lot of chairs. We also have the stools. Yeah. So now you're seeing a little reading nook here with this cute a little bookcase, and I also placed those pillows on the floor and this rug that came with high school years. My gosh, we have so many packs. I always struggle to find the names. I also used a little bit of the everyday clutter kit to be able to clutter this little house, because I really wanted this house to look lived in. As you can see, a lot of shoes at the entrance of this house, next to the front door. All the shoes for the whole family on this rug here. just for the shoes not to dirty the house. And yeah, really wanted this house to look lived in, to look more realistic, most realistic as possible. Anyway, sorry about my English. It's not my first language, but I'm trying. But yeah, anyway, here we are in the little, oh, you just saw the little nook where I placed a desk, and this is the desk that came with Nifty knitting, and I placed a computer there because the mom is a freelance writer. I gave her a freelancer career because she has to be home most of the time. In my mind, she wants to be home for her kids, so she's a freelancer, she's a freelance writer. She started writing kids' books, and yeah, you will be able to move on and move her up in her career as you wish. But yeah, now we are seeing the bathroom. Still a lot of colors, a lot of clutters, a lot of decorations, kids friendly house here. I love the new kit for the bathroom clutter. I think it's a bathroom clutter kit. We have some nice wall decorations, those decal that you can see here. This, my favorite is the humpback whales. I think it's humpback the name, anyways. And I placed a lot of clutter on the shelf. Also, I had to place the washing machine and also the dryer inside a bathroom because this house was not big. It's not a huge house, so I had to be kind of clever with the space here. We have two bathrooms in this house. We have one on the first floor, one on the second floor. Here we are on the second floor, and you're seeing the first kids bedroom, and this is the girls bedroom. So because we didn't have enough space in this house, we don't have a lot of space, so I ended up building 2 bedrooms for kids. So we have here on the left hand side, on the right hand side of the screen, we have what you're seeing me furnish right now. We have the girls bedroom, and on the just next door behind the wall will be the boys bedroom. So here in this bedroom, you are seeing here right now this little space. I kind of separated this bedroom that is kind of a long bedroom, long rectangle. I kind of separated it with half walls, and behind the half walls, what you're seeing here is the teenage girl's bedroom. We have Maya's bed, that is a geek. She's a geek girl. She loves video gaming. So as you can see, as evidenced by her quilt on the bed, and we have, that's the bed on the right hand side, and the bed on the left hand side is Anna's bed. Anna is cheerful, she is childish a little, she's a lot into anime and things like that. Maya is more into gaming. So yeah, this is how I kind of decorated their bedrooms. You can see also the pictures that I placed at the head of the bed, and the next space in this bedroom, because it's separated into 2 spaces, the next space is for the children because we have the space for the teenagers, teenage girls, and this is the space for the child girl, their little sister, that you can see on the screen right now. She's also a little cheerful girl. And I also, what I had in mind for this this little bedroom here is that I placed her on a loft bed because I wanted to have the space later on when the baby, the infant that the mother adopted, is a girl, and I wanted to have the space for them to place a bed underneath the loft bed. So that's why I gave her a loft bed here. Now you're seeing the boys' bedroom, and we have 2 boys and 1 toddler. But I had to have a placeholder, but for the 3rd boy when he grew up. So that's why you have 3 beds in this bedroom. You are seeing the boys appear on the screen right now. One of them is a foodie kind of, and the other one is an adventurer. Yeah, and the toddler you will see a little later on. So that's how I chose to decorate the children's bedroom. The boys' bedroom is overlooking on a balcony that is behind it. I couldn't do. Usually, I don't like to have a balcony, an outside area that is obviously for the whole family. I don't like it to be accessed by only one bedroom, but I didn't have a choice in this house because this house is very small. It's not that small, but it's very small for 8 Sims. So we have, if to access this balcony, you have to go through the boys' bedroom. But in my mind, they don't really care. So yeah. So now you're seeing the bathroom, the upstairs bathroom, and downstairs I placed a bathtub because we need a bathtub when you have toddlers, and upstairs we have a shower. So yeah, and I also placed the baskets, the hampers upstairs because I didn't have any space for the hampers downstairs, even though the washing machine and the dryer are downstairs, but we ended up with the hampers upstairs. Now you're seeing the mom's bedroom. Yeah, so mom's bedroom is a little cramped up. Obviously I wanted this house to look a little cramped up, but I couldn't do too much cluttering because we don't have so much space. So you still want your Sims to be able to route between point A and point B. So that's why I didn't just clutter it up too much because we still need space for Sims to walk around. But the mom's bedroom, I think I like how it turned out because it looks like she tried to fit in all her clothes and her dresser, and maybe she has some clothes for the kids and things for the kids in her closet and her drawers and things like that. So yeah, I like the color scheme that I went with for the mom's bedroom. Her bedroom is mainly decorated with high school years. High school years is such a gorgeous bag. It's one of my favorite for when it comes to interior decoration. Alongside what's the name of this kit of this bag? Dream Home Decorator, of course. But now you're seeing the last room that we're finishing in this house, and you just saw it, and it's the nursery. So in the nursery we have the toddler's bed for the little boy and also the bassinet for the baby. So yeah, we are almost at the end of this video, and we are just finishing, giving the finishing touch to the backyard. Just some minimal landscaping, kind of placing some plants here and there. And as you can see, I also like in my landscaping I place a lot of plants, the plants that came in the debug menu, because first of all for the diversity, and secondly because they don't cost a thing. And yeah, so the house is less expensive than if you were using everything that came in the build by catalog. So yeah, placing some plants, as I was saying. I will also go and place kind of a dining area outside with a barbecue grill. So I think we are almost at the end of this video already. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you can give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more in the future. Hope to see you guys next time for my next video, and in the meantime, take care. Bye.